Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza here at the Hatfield Public Library and I have a big box of kids books that I am going to go through pretty quickly because I'm super excited to get these on the shelf. We'll start with something fun. We have two new Bluey chapter books. Yay. They're called Bus and Trains, and they have cute illustrations and they look like they would be just perfect for kids who are maybe Bluey fans and just getting comfortable with reading. I think it just seems like a perfect mix. We have something from a local author, I Can Help on the Farm by David Hyde Costello, a sequel to his sort of now almost like a classic, I Can Help. A little late, we have Creepy Sheep by Ruth Cummins, illustrated by Pete Oswald. Sort of late, better here than never Halloween book. Pippo's Perfectly Peculiar Days by Lenny Wren. So this is about a creature who likes his routine and cozy lifestyle, and then things start going awry, and he has a peculiar day. I emphasize that I also like my cozy lifestyle. This is so fun. This might be my favorite title of the incoming ones. Don't Eat Eustace by Lian. Some books just make me immediately want to open them. This just looks so fun. It is about a bear who lives alone in a lighthouse. He catches himself lunch, but lunch's name is Eustace, and he does not want to be eaten. Ooh, this is a pretty big release for the picture book world. It's The Humble Pie, the newest book in the Cool Beans series. I guess they call it the Food Group series. It's written by Jory, as always, and illustrated by Pete Oswald. These books are really cute and funny, and you can just sort of, sometimes kids won't know like what a humble pie is, but you can just explain the concept. They'll roll with it. Cats on Cats on Cats by Maddie Frost. It's just like a lot of fun stuff going on here. How many cats is too many cats? We asked that question at my house too. Oh, speaking of cats, we have a new Pete the Cat. Pete the Cat's Cool New Ride by Kimberly and James Dean, a very popular series. We have another Better Late Than Never book. We have A Fall Day for Bear by Bonny Becker and Katie McDonald Denton. Two books I got at the request of my children's librarian. Did You Take the Bee from My Book? And The Book That Never Ends. These are sort of part of a fun interactive series that will definitely have kids like yelling at you while you're reading. The Day Leap Soared. This is by Blair Braverman, pictures by Olivia Wen, and it's about a sled dog who's just, there's a real picture of the real dog on the back. It's about a sled dog. I think it's the sled dog's first day, and he is trying to keep up with the pack. I think we know what that's like. These are so deep. I'm going to just take out a couple. Okay, so we have Catnap by Brian Lies. This is about a cat who, I think he chases a mouse through a picture and ends up going through all these different pictures. It's sort of fun because there's just like really different art illustration styles as he goes from page to page. It's sort of like a fun experiment in art presentation. Broken by Fang. I actually read this one already. I got it from a different library and I really liked it. It's just about a little girl who's visiting her grandmother and breaks her grandmother's favorite mug, and then she feels really sad, and then they like glue it back together. It just was like a very straightforward story told in a way that I felt like I read it to my 6-year-old and I felt like he really connected emotionally. And I like it when they don't overcomplicate things in picture books. Like sometimes you just really want that story. We have The Snowball Fight, very seasonal, by Beth, Ferry, and Tom Lichtenheld, who are a popular author-illustrator partnership. Look, they've got their 2 forts. I think this is the last picture book. It's The Paper Chase by Julia Donaldson, who wrote The Gruffalo and other stuff. Illustrated by Victoria Sandoy. I really like Julia Donaldson. I find a lot of her books to be very just readable, Lots of times there's sort of an unexpected twist. Okay, on to chapter. We have Stuart Gibbs, Spy School Blackout, and so that's a popular series. We have The Firefly Clown with Yaxvel Magno Dino is the author. This is set in a magical world where I think there's like different levels of magician, and the main character is a cricket, which is not a great level to be at. Doesn't want to be a cricket. The Nine Moons of Han Yu and Luli by Karina Yan Glaser. I love how much is going on with this cover. Like you've got the tiger and then the desert and then the sort of urban street setting there. So this takes place in two timelines. It takes place in ancient China and 1931 Chinatown in New York City. It says that somehow or other they end up understand what happens. A plague strikes, and the family ends up on a perilous adventure. Sounds like maybe it has a lot of Chinese mythology incorporated. Fortnite 100 top plays. We know that's going to go out. Kids are still into Fortnite. The Night Chef, a graphic novel. This is about a very good chef who doesn't have a family. Another big name, we have a new Chris Grabenstein, who famously wrote Escape from Mr. Lemoncello's Library. This is called Ms. Penny Pickle's Pickle Quest. Let's see. We have two paperbacks. I guess they're releasing more chapter books as paperbacks now. We have A Game of Noctis by Deva Fagan. And this is in a fantasy world where the city is sinking. That's an intriguing concept. And then there's The Great Game Rules All. So it sounds like one of those big competition books. This one's called Bad Cheerleader by Alex Thayer, and it's about a girl who does not the cheerleading type, but she ends up joining her sister on the cheerleading squad, I think to find out her sister's secrets. It's interesting. I feel like both of these have a slightly YA vibe to the cover, but no, maybe that's just like, they're definitely middle grade, so maybe that's just how the cover art is trending, or something to do with the fact that they're the paperback. Zolo by Mariana Ruiz. Illustrated by Mariana Ruiz Johnson, written by Donna Barba Higuera. And so this is, it is said that Quetzalcoatl, the mighty feathered serpent god, helped create the earth. Not much is known about his twin brother Zotl. So this is a retelling of the Aztec myth. So it's not like a story about kids who go back and, find something. This is an actual retelling of the myth, and it's also kind of cool. It's got all these color illustrations and bigger fonts, so maybe friendly for kids who aren't as into traditional books. Just a few more. We have Dragonborn by Struan Murray. I've heard about this one. It's getting popular. It's cyclical. Every once in a while there's a new dragon book. So this one, it says there's a hidden world of dragons that lurks at the edges of our own, but the dragons also live among us, and they have been human for so long they've forgotten their true selves. That's a really good premise. The dragons are here, they look like humans, even they don't remember that they're dragons. So it says 12-year-old Alex Evans is about to wake up. So it sounds like she might be a dragon. That's exciting. That's even I don't know. I'm just into this. I'm into dragons anyways, and I like the idea of humans secretly being dragons. Last of all, we have 3 Blue Hearts by Lynne Kelly. I love this purple blue cover with the octopus. I think octopuses have 3 hearts. So this is about a boy who gets he and his mom are living in a Texas beach town where he can pretend to be someplace else. His dad is a politician who I think he doesn't like, or either, I don't know, has mixed feelings about his dad. Anyway, trying to get away from his dad for the summer, and then he finds an injured octopus and ends up working with a local wildlife center. Yay! Oh, fun! There's so much fun stuff in this box. And that's it. I'll be back soon with more.